I'm just saying, in JFK's position, Kobe would have survived.
Why?
He's Kobe. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I mean, obviously.
Was he gonna block the shot?
Yeah. The mailman does not deliver on Sundays.
Kobe was not that tall. Kobe was not the mailman. That was Karl Malone.
Nah, that's who he was blocking. Fuck. Fucking not. Karl Malone was the one who shot JFK.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Karl Malone.
Was it on a Sunday?
I mean, wasn't Karl Malone the one who had sex with a teenager?
What the fuck?
Use email, hashtag boycott Karl Malone.
Hashtag boycott Karl Malone. Fucking his whole team pulls up and just like beats his ass. Imagine getting beat up by a bunch of NBA players.
I mean, if James Harden was one of them, I wouldn't be too concerned.
That's one down.
Well, who are the other ones?
The rest of his team.
I don't know if I'm too concerned about any of the Brooklyn Nets.
Damn. He confident. I like it.
I mean, maybe like DeAndre. I feel like old DeAndre Jordan would still kick someone's ass.
Who would win? The Brooklyn Nets or Gore-Tex Parrot with the strap?
With the strap? And easy. That's not even a question.
Start blasting on James Harden. Actually, here's the real question: who would win, the Brooklyn Nets or Gore-Tex Parrot with like a blunt weapon?
A blunt instrument, you could say.
I could say, like, if we were to give you some kind of bludgeon, would you be able to hold your own against all of them?
I don't know. I mean, fucking like, I could dispatch James Harden with ease, and like fucking Patty Mills.
What if they like put him in the back?
Fucking hate James Harden. No, but it doesn't matter because like even if I did dispatch him, there's still be the rest of them. So like,
yeah. So
they could use him
beat
as
up
like
the
a
rest of the
decoy.
Brooklyn Nets with a fucking bludgeon.
I don't know. It fucking depends. I mean, like, does Patty Mills get a blunt instrument?
No, they're all barehanded.
Oh, but okay, yeah, maybe. I give myself like a maybe 55% odds of survival.
Okay, what if we give the Brooklyn Nets one basketball between all of them to beat you up with?
I mean, that's how the game works.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like if you're beating someone's ass, this is different than an NBA game, unless you're fucking Michael Jordan.
That's true. In that case, they're one and the same.
Or whoever the fuck like smacked LeBron or whatever.
It was the other way around. Fucking LeBron smacked Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, but wasn't he like escaped or whatever?
Yeah, Isaiah Stewart escaped multiple times. He fucking kept trying to run at LeBron.
See, that's just a 1v1. Would you be able to fend off Isaiah Stewart with a fishing rod?
No, sir. Isaiah Stewart would fucking he'd like do like a rod dodge.
Rod dodge.
Isaiah Stewart would be cracked, like low key.
I want to know what Isaiah Stewart's win-loss is. Not in basketball. No.
There's fucking KDR.
It's KD. So far, it's 0-1. It's not looking so great for Isaiah Stewart. Why am I frame lagging so much? Oh my god. What's the deal with airline food? Hello?
You know who I could fend off with a fishing rod?
Who's that?
James Harden.
I feel like if you got him on the hook, it'd be over.
That's true.
He'd be flopping around.
James Harden would be one of those people who plays Hypixel on 116.
Literally. Try to like use his shield.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be like trying to get axe crits.
He'd be trying to get axe crits. He would.
James Harden's whole playstyle just relied on axe crits. Fucking hot take.
And he keeps jumping and getting body blocked.
Take away James Harden's axe crits, and he never averages 30.
Imagine James Harden, but it just has a fucking axe.
Okay, take away James Harden's axe crits, and he never wins MVP.
Here's the real question: if James Harden had an axe, would he be any better?
I mean, he does. That's what I'm saying. The fucking axe is like the only reason he got any points.
Of course, of course. What if we give him another axe? Will that improve his average or anything?
Was he gonna like dual wield?
Yeah, or just put both in one hand.
I just feel like James Harden wouldn't have the coordination to pull that off. And he'd like drop one.
Nah, maybe you could have like a double-sided axe, like fucking Darth Maul, like Darth Maul. I almost said Count Dooku.
Also, we can hold it with one hand.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Would James Harden even have like the IQ to use both ends? Like his playstyle isn't very like scalable. I feel like he just end up doing a step back anyway.
Imagine you're being chased by James Harden, and he's like an axe murderer, but he hits you with the step back. You swipe at him with your fucking kitchen knife out of desperation.
He's like, I gotcha, bitch.
And you miss. You whiff because he hit you with the step back.
Bro, fucking Steph Curry has been hitting people with the step back this season.
Alright. Tell me a joke right now.
A fucking joke. Did you hear about them big old women down in San Antonio?
Why did I actually laugh at that?
Hey, that's a fucking secret. That's the secret. That's the one joke that just like there's no fucking effort, and if somebody asks you to tell a joke, you just say, "You hear about them big old women down in San Antonio?"
The people of San Antonio will send us complaints.
Victoria's a secret down there. They wear bloomers. Jesus, why did it feel like fucking MC Poop was using misplays? Like, I'm pretty sure I was just lagging, but what the fuck?
These guys are weird. I don't trust them.
Like, I deadass felt like I was just dancing around, like I wasn't pressing any keys.
MC PGO is going for axe crits. Like, actually. Call him.
Oh, they have coordinated names? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're both fucking rappers. You ever wonder if
Probably better rapper.
You ever wonder if MC was short for?
You knew where it was going. You fucking knew. Don't pretend like you didn't.
Don't worry. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
You know who MCPOG is probably a better rapper than?
Who's that?
I feel like you know. I feel like I don't need to finish it.
Go ahead. Just finish it.
He's a better rapper than James Harden.
I want to hear James Harden spit some motherfucking bars.
I think he might have.
I feel like he'd step a little bit too far back and the mic wouldn't pick him up.
Fucking James, you're standing too close to the mic, and he like goes to move forward, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh, fucking psych."
They gotta chase him around. They gotta continue